you got any money in the bank, you better hurry.
A bank run occurs when large groups of depositors withdraw their money from banks simultaneously. Let's use this as an example to explore liquidity, and compare liquidity with solvency. Solvency refers to a company's ability to meet long-term debts and continue operating into the future. Imagine two companies, Company A and Company B. Each one of these companies has $1 million in liabilities, in other words debt. However, they also have each $2 million in assets, in other words things they own such as cash and property. Both are solvent, both could, at least in theory, pay all their debt and stay afloat. Liquidity is a very different issue. It is about your ability to pay now. Company A may have $150,000 of these $2 million assets in the form of cash and paper assets, such as stocks, that they could easily convert into cash. While Company B may only have $500,000 in cash and paper assets, having the remaining $1,500,000 in real estate and collectibles. If both companies were called to pay their debt as a bulk payment by next week, Company A would be able to pay all its debt and still have $500,000 as equity. As we can see in the basic accounting equation used in balance sheets, publicly traded stocks can be considered liquid assets. Even though they are not the same as cash and their value fluctuates, the company could place a sell order and transfer the resulting cash in less than 1 week. However, Company B would have trouble converting their illiquid assets into cash for next week, even when selling their real estate and fine arts collection at half the price at an auction. Liquidity also applies to countries and individuals. Also businesses, like banks, are one of the best examples. Banks are allowed to lend money from the cash deposited by their clients. This is also known as fractional reserve banking. You deposit $1,000 in a bank. If you check the balance of your checking account, you still have this $1,000. However, it is likely that $800 of that deposit is already in the hand of a farmer on the other side of the country who asked for a loan to buy a new tractor. This works because people do not take out their cash at the same time. In other words, the bank stays liquid as long as there is no bank run. A bank run happens when people panic and want to withdraw all the cash at the same time, only to discover the bank does not have enough cash on hand to satisfy their request. Let's enjoy this clip that portrays a bank run taken from the classic movie, It Is a Wonderful Life.
Don't look now, but there's something funny going on over there at the bank, George. I've never really seen one, but that's got all the earmarks of being a run.
Hey, lady, you got any money in the bank, you better hurry.
Take mine now.
No, but you're thinking of this place all wrong, as if I had the money back in a safe. The money's not here. Well, your money's in Joe's house. That's right next to yours. And in the Kennedy house, and Mrs. Maitland's house, and 100 others. You're lending them the money to build, and then they're going to pay it back to you as best they can. Now, what are you going to do, foreclose on them? It's on faith. I've got to have it.
How much do you need?
Hey! I got $2,000. Here's $2,000. This will tide us over to the bank reopens. All right, Tom, how much do you need?
$242.
No, how much do you want?
But it's your own money,
No,
George.
never mind about that. How much do you want now?
I can get along with 20, all right.
$20. Fine.
Subscribe to our channel for more ideas from Wall Street. Information is power. The Owl of Wall Street.